paid money to have a heat pump installed?
Awesome. Big Steve, I think we're live. Just the picture's got to catch up for us, as we always have that latency. Yes, we are. Big Steve, hello everyone. Welcome to Modern Arnis CMATS Live with your host, Jordan Dellabough, the voice without a face right now. And on the mats, we got Big Steve twirling the sticks.
Hey, everybody.
Or actually, he's just holding them, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
This is twirling sticks.
Man, you switched it on me. I thought you were twirling. We're going to have some fun here. Hope you stay tuned and enjoy what we have to offer. We're training in the art of modern Arnis, created by the late Professor Remy Precis. And we're live here out of Victoria, snowy Victoria right now.
I'll say.
Like, we turned off the heat in here by accident, and guess what? It's only 15 degrees in here right now.
It's true.
But we'll warm up. We'll warm the place up. Nothing to fear. We got this under control. But in the meantime, you know what really helps warm us up? If you hit that like button, that'd be great. Just hit that like button, tell YouTube, the algorithm, get it working for us, and subscribe to this channel. That really warms my heart. And you'll get more of this, and soon you'll get more fishing videos again.
Every 10 likes will increase the thermostat by ½ degree.
Oh, we get the warm. Let me just, what am I doing here? I got to go do some techie bits, let Facebook know we're live. But in the meantime, Big Steve will give you some entertainment.
Yep.
Entertaining Big Steve. Here we go. Oh, we got a thumbs up already out there, Big Steve.
Perfect.
Somebody likes us. All right. And that's working, so we're going to copy that. See if anyone catches my right meow. And we are, Facebook's been notified. It liked me tonight. Woo. We made sure we locked the door, Big Steve.
Oh. Check.
Check. Check, check. Oh, we're getting lots of notifications here. Okay, Facebook's been notified. We are golden. We are good to go. We are lock, stock, 2 smoking barrels. And that's all good. That's all good. OBS, we're pushing out 8,500 kilobytes a second, 60 frames per second. Yeah, that's all looking good. Hey, it's like I finally figured out how to do all this stuff a little quicker. And if you're just joining us, don't forget you can chat with us live. If you're logged into Google or logged into YouTube, there is a way. Where there's a will, there is a way. You can ask us questions, tell us you're laughing at us, or anything else. Love to hear from you for the next 45 minutes.
Speaking of that, and all your mad dash to set things up in record time.
Aha.
Oh,
What were you going to say?
Nothing. You got it. You're a pro.
Hold on. We got someone out there already. We got number one, Linda Shaw, out there.
Awesome. Good to see you.
She says, hi, guys. Good to see you.
Excellent.
Well, not yeah, but you. But good to see you. Not yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well,
it's pronounced.
guys, yeah, we're good.
I should speak what they actually write, not just what I want them to write.
Oh, here's the one.
What do you got? Oh, yeah. Hitting the old puño.
See if you can hammer it in without hitting your hand.
Okay, Facebook's notified. We are good to go, Big Steve.
That was risky.
What do I got happening here? Nope, don't need that right now.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Okay, I'm going to turn off this mic. I'm going to remember to do that this time. And head over to you.
It's gonna hurt. I can't do it left-handed. I'm like right-handed. Here we go. I can do that.
There you go.
That's okay. Trusty. But this hand, oh, no, it's all bad.
Taking a stick to the face.
Oh, man.
Oh, good evening, sir.
Evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone at home.
Evening.
Thank you for joining us. What are we going to do then for the next 45 minutes? That's a great question. It's a good question we ask ourselves every Wednesday night.
Somebody asked.
What's new? What's new? Well, last week's video, if you missed it, hit over 150 views. Or at least 50 people clicked on it.
Yeah,
Whether or not they watched it, I don't know. But. And so that's pretty awesome. All of a sudden, YouTube said, hey, let's share this video.
Great.
Which is, I'm surprised they didn't share the one of you the week before punching the heck out of me. That would have been,
I enjoyed that one.
Yeah. No other ones, but that one. That was a good one.
Something different.
What else we have? So that's happening. That was good to see. And anything else happening? We had a good family weekend. We had a day off on Monday.
Yep.
Spend some time with the family and do a little shopping, run around, hit a beach.
Nice.
Ate some chicken. Family type stuff. Eat chicken.
Chicken. Yep.
And then it started to snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got snow outside right now, and I turned off the heat already a couple days ago, and that's why we're at 16 degrees now. The heat's kicked in back again. See our breath? No.
Oh, nice.
But I know other people around. I was talking to my father and today, and he was minus 28.
Ugh.
That's Celsius, by the way, not Fahrenheit.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 28 degrees Celsius, and that's not even with the wind chill yet.
Oh, boy.
So that what he is, that's smoking. I remember those days growing up. So, and like literally, it's like the scarves are wrapped around your head like 3 times, and you just got this little spot. You felt like you were a Star Wars character. You got this little spot you could see and try and get home.
Yeah, see, I vaguely recall this, but for me it was doing sillier things like, it's a dry cold, so if I have to walk out for it in 10 minutes without a jacket, that's okay.
Yeah.
Now
you know where your son gets it from.
Yeah, totally right.
Put on that jacket!
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's genetic.
You gotta lighten up on him now. Sorry, son. I just remember when I was a child.
No, he can learn from my mistakes. It's all good.
There you go. That being said, we're going to practice an art called Modern Arnis. It stems from the Philippines from a guy named Professor Remy A. Preces, who passed away in 2001. And he happened to travel through and spent a lot of time in and around Victoria area, which is where we're live from right now. Victoria being Canada on the west coast in the province of British Columbia, on an island in the province called Vancouver Island. On the south tip of the island, there's a city there called Victoria. Now we got our geography figured out. What are we going to do tonight? Sticks. I did have some ideas on compressions and making you scream a lot tonight.
Ooh.
Because you got the neck thing going on and things of that nature, I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to do that to you.
As long as you don't do the neck, I'm okay.
Yeah. And then I thought about doing some grappling stuff on the ground. And
Ground's
then I'm
pretty cold.
Then I'm like, the ground's pretty cold. It's probably 14 degrees down there. But, we're going to show, no, we've done that before. A couple different ways of doing redondo. We've done that one like in the last couple weeks, haven't we?
I think it was a while ago.
Was it a while ago?
Yeah, I think so.
We're already there?
I think so.
The ladder, that's in around that time too, I think.
I don't think we did the ladder.
So does anyone have any requests out there? Let's put it out there right now. If anyone's out there watching, any requests you want to see? Anything you want to see me do to make Big Steve scream tonight? Yeah.
Yeah, I can think of a few things.
I'll scream for you. You do the grunt thing. Or you do the thing you think you do in your head where you lower your voice.
Yeah. Where I'm like, ugh, but in reality it's more like, ah!
Hope no one heard that.
Yeah. No, it's more like, what? It sounded manly. What's the problem? Inside voice versus outside voice.
Yeah. Okay, well, we got to start with something. So let's put one stick in our hand. Let's start with that. And let's start with a nice, easy exercise. Now, this is a good one. And this one is about learning to, no pun intended, stick to somebody. When we finally get connection with somebody, this is good because all their intent can be telegraphed through their arm. And if I have to do this, now I'm kind of semi-guessing what their intent's going to be. I have to really work on some things. But as soon as I do this, it's like if he withdraws, I can follow. He pushes out, I can learn to follow. I know what he's going to do, or he can feel what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. So part of training that idea, we can put our sticks together, and we start off with this X. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to put my right foot forward for now in my open V stance. And I'm going to take my fist and try and punch his chin. So I take my stick and I come up and I go like this. Boom. That's my intent. We're here on an X and I go bam. Mm-hmm. Now, he's not going to worry about his check hand coming out or nothing like that. All he's going to do is roll with it and then he's going to send it back at me. Crack. Okay, that's his intent. So he's giving me a right hook, I'm giving him a right hook. But we're connected here. Right here, we're connected. So I go boom. And now as he tries to come and hit me, I put my stick vertical. His is horizontal. Bam. I put mine horizontal, he goes vertical. And then we start this rolling exercise. And notice how we stay connected in the sticks. Okay? And this is good because now I can start to show Big Steve here something I can correct on him right away. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's what I dream of doing this morning. I woke up and I'm like, I hope I can find something to correct on Big Steve tonight.
If only there was something.
So this is the idea. We're rolling it. And one of the things that happens with this one, not only do you learn to stick to the energies, but the second thing you do now, he's starting to correct everything.
Yeah,
he's going through his list of how can I make this.
What could I be doing wrong?
Yeah. So here we are. Rolling like this. The other thing it does is it can make your shoulder tired because you have too much muscle up here and you're trying to inject too much, and it's like, no, relax the shoulder. So it's great for tiring out the shoulder muscle until you realize you don't need it anymore, and then you can pop in and pop out. Ugh. Now in your stance work, when you have that open V stance, make sure your back heel, even when he's coming in and I'm leaning back or moving back, make sure your back heel doesn't go down. Just keep it up. Just like that. So I feel his energy coming. Now we slow it down a bit. I feel his energy coming in right here. So my elbow goes here and I turn my hip. And then I re-extend again. Now, part I was going to correct on Big Steve that he fixed already was, I'll turn a little bit, was this elbow here was going behind. So he wasn't using his hips at all. He's just dependent on that muscle. And we got to let the hip, see, that changes everything now. Now that gets you using your whole body, and it's very dynamic. And then later on we learn to roll. And then we can stop off, start again, and go right back in it. Right? And then we roll. Hook, start again, and go right back in it.
So
That's it. There you go. All right. Another thing we can do from here is almost like a snake going up a branch. And one of those things, it looks like this. And then from there, I can crack it off and hit. But that's a little exercise you can work on. So Big Steve, I'm going to let you drive, and you can try the rolling or the snaking.
Yes. One of those I feel good about, the other one not so much.
Let's see if we can find out how to do this here.
Sure.
If you're out there and you have any questions or you want to give a comment, please do. We're here. We'll listen. We'll read.
Ooh. That one would
Boom. Wham. Hoop. I'll just do this for 45 minutes. There you go. You got an idea.
Nice.
Good. And then you know where to put the stick and stuff, right? Because if you go to do it right away and I'm doing this and you're coming in on me and I did like, whoa, you can, you can clock your own self by accident there. So you got to learn how all that moves, right?
Sure.
And if you think about this movement right here, when we're switching or doing other things, or we're just having this come up, let's look at that for a second. Ready? Boom. Up.
Yeah.
Then this can hook right here, right? But that's the idea, is that same move. I might just switch over here and take this out here and break that there.
Nice.
Right? So that's where it starts to really feel and meld into things. And playing with them.
Sure.
Oh, look at all those questions tonight. There's so many I can't even read them all. But I thank you two for giving us 150 views last week. Really appreciate it. We got a couple subscribers out of it. We're over the 371 subscribers now, I think.
Nice.
So making our way to 400. What do we got to do when we hit 400?
God, you're doing something like that. I'll have to see it again. I know you were sneaking around.
So as we're doing this here,
Yeah.
okay, and then all I do is take this.
Oh, okay, got it.
Just take the tip.
Yeah. I'm in way too much. Sure.
Just letting that. I'm back far right now. But even if I was in here, I'd be like,
Sure.
okay. So now we're almost butterfly-like.
Yeah.
And then from there you can do the disarms, you can go
Yes,
to
sir.
locks, you can do some things here.
Yep.
Wait, oh, ow.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Almost as good as that other time.
Wait, did that sound manly enough? There you go. It's on the other side. Just take it right to here.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
You got to complete it. If you leave it here,
Yeah, then we're going somewhere else.
Cut
Yeah.
you, right?
Sure.
Wham! Whoop!
That was messy.
That's good.
And then from here, you're
Right to there, yeah.
you're not doing that. You're doing. Oh, you're doing this.
You could do that.
Oh,
See right there, right?
well,
That's,
I want to do
that's
that.
one thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
So if I think about it, okay, so I'll sweep it in here. Oh, sorry, I have to do it. Do. Help! There, maybe right there. Oh, how about there? No,
Nope.
okay, how about there? Whoa, shoo. Okay, so once we're in position here, what can I do? I can bring this way, so I could use it again right into like redondos or two sticks in a wallies. What would that look like? It would look like this. Let's come back to it. It would look like bringing this up right here, replacing his hand, and then from there, break into different types of Sinawallis. So,
Yep.
and then the other thing you can do from here is some people like to pop this off right here. That's a hard one to pull off. Not impossible, just hard. You got to train it. You have to have the right feeling and tension built up for it. But if you think about it this way, if I bring this right up here, then I can come up here.
Absolutely.
And what is that? That right there. That's right off a yellow belt.
Sure.
It's right off a yellow belt going 1, 2, 3. Right? And then we have the idea here where I just take this, like number 11 disarm.
Ah, right.
That was the one you were probably looking for.
That's the one I was trying to think of. Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Sir.
Wow.
That was
That was awesome. I was like, woo, what am I going to do? All right, we have Annalise. I actually know this. I know this name. I know that name. It's an awesome name. I'm like, wait, I'm trying to recognize it for a second. Can we? I think that's please.
I think so.
I think it's please. Can we please set your sticks on fire? I love it.
I mean,
I love it.
that'd be pretty cool.
We don't have any smoke alarms.
I was
in
about
here.
to say, turn off the lights. It was pretty good.
There's no smoke alarms in here. We can have some fun that way. That's great. You're joining us tonight, Annalise. I hope you guys don't have too much snow on the island that you're on. That's great. That's awesome.
Nice.
Okay. Do say hi to Dan if he's there with you as well.
Absolutely.
So here we are. He's coming in. And again, we're just learning to feel and stick together. So if I'm practicing that rolling maneuver, if I'm practicing that by myself, I can hold my stick in front of me and then take it and bring it to the inside. You got there. That's good.
I got there. I was like, where's it
So
going?
leave this hand here. Don't let it want. It wants to follow, right? It wants to woo, right? No, we go from here. We just go up, and we go back down, and we go back up this way, and we go back down, and we go back up, and this way. That's awesome. Can we set the sticks on fire? You know what? Wherever you are, you go right ahead and do whatever you want to do.
Maybe
Now,
not.
in this one that I start to do here,
Sir?
if you notice, my elbow will go higher if I try to keep that 3-finger grip. If I'm trying to keep that 3-finger grip, my elbow's going higher. That's because probably I'm going to abandon the bottom hand. I'm going to try and maintain control up here. But if I do this, chances are I'm going to abandon this hand, the top hand, and leave the bottom one holding on and do something from there.
Yes, sir.
So one offers one idea, one offers another idea. And so you guys can practice that one. And then as he's coming in there, we're doing this, right? As I'm rolling now, I'm right there. There's a disarm. Pass by. Pop it up. There's a trap. Break it out. Back in. Over my head. Up here. Trap them up here. Bring it down under here. Bring it in here. Trap here. I'm back into my left hand. Pop it back up. Scooping with my left hand. Passing it over here. Hitting with my right. And start again.
Where are we going there?
Where we are here. Wait, there.
Yeah, that feels better.
So, just having some fun there. Feel the flow. Go ahead.
Sir?
So the rolling one. Boom, boom, nice.
I feel like I'm moving my head way too much.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least it's out of the way.
Yeah.
I'll let you know this time.
I did do it that time.
I shall stand
Yeah.
and take it.
I froze my neck and went as best I could.
In fact, Annalise that joined us there, she joined us in the winter camp.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's awesome. She's a well, how do I put it? Not, I guess, well-decorated martial artist
Sir?
in her own right. Nice.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, so now, notice that as I go to do this part, he may try to roll on me.
Okay.
It's easy switch.
Sir?
Isn't that awesome? It's
is
like,
awesome.
yeah. It's like when I go here and I go to roll, switch. Whoa, okay, now we both switch.
Nice.
But that's an easy, quick switch to help quick counter if you want it and start hitting again.
Yes, sir. Plus, we do that switch in all sorts of other places.
That's right. Good. Wait, I got one. Ready?
Yep.
Whoa!
I'm just watching. I'm like, is he going to catch it?
That's like this one, right? It's like here. Boom, Preparing for the movies we are. Where it's Big Steve versus... That'll be it. Just Big Steve versus Volume Series.
I was about to say, you need like a evil villain idea.
There you go. That's the long right idea. Ugh, take it
Well,
out.
let's just come up this way. Yeah. Sir?
Okay. What else do we want to do today, Big Steve? We beat that one to death.
With sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get into I just want to drill for a couple minutes.
Sure.
I want to drill the basic beginnings of tappy tappy.
Yes, sir.
And the drill that's involved in it, not to be confused as where tappy tappy ends up. This is another drill that starts off with a process. And if people do it long enough, they realize that there's more than just what is displayed initially.
Sure.
Initially, we have to understand that we're playing a game. Initially, I'm the driver, he's the passenger. And then later, it just dismantles. And that's when it becomes really dynamic and fun.
Sure.
Not that this isn't fun already.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, Cinnamoli's fun just right from the beginning of learning. You're like, oh, this is awesome, right? You're hitting sticks and it's exciting. But there's no other questions yet, but do feel free, So I'm just gonna bring you in a little bit, and I'm just gonna bring you up to here.
Come back
And
this
you
way.
can check. Yeah, there, but okay, we're gonna go with, yeah, that one. Go ahead. Boom. Back here, right? Right. Hop. Good, we're just gonna do that for a minute.
Oh, God. See, I'm so stuck in that.
But you see how I don't go here into Cinnamoli? Where a lot of times it's bang, 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 boom, 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 bang, bang.
Yes, sir. Oh. I like how you went light there, thank you.
Just as a remembrance of last week.
Yes, sir.
Lots of things we can play and do. Whoop. What do you want?
Right now I'm thinking 21512, quite frankly.
Go right ahead.
Sure. Ooh, that is not 21512.
I'm glad you're thinking of it.
It's funny, I'm thinking of it. No. I know it's over here. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
See, my brain's frozen.
Take that! There we go. Crazy man! What are you doing to me? Okay. Good. Oh yeah, that's fun.
Sir,
Yeah. Any thoughts?
I was about to go into one of the things. I thought, oh, that's good.
Oh, go ahead.
I was thinking of,
Hey, guess what? We're up to 17 degrees now.
that's nice. Don't even notice. Off of here. Whoa. What was that? Just a classic, right?
Yeah. Classic. Love classics. Nice.
Oh, thank you for putting it there.
Alright, let's check that out again. I'm going to show you a spot where you can speed up. Ready? Pop! There.
Here?
Ooh. It's like, it's like doing this.
Sir?
Right across. Boom!
Oh, don't even worry about Scoopy bits.
Yeah. Boom! Boom! Right across. Boom! Close. That's all the right idea.
Right idea. Okay. Sure. So I'm taking a little bit used to that, but okay, yeah.
Whoa!
That was
Nice, I like it.
that too.
The love tap one.
Well, not getting this and getting that. Yeah.
Get over the hump. Get over the hump, man. There we go. Hup, yeah.
So here, oh. Right.
Hook it. Good.
Getting that in. But there's no force grab.
Force grab?
Well, if I'm hooking,
Yep.
I have to not only hook, I have to hook in a way that makes you grab.
That's right.
Yeah.
You got it. So let's look at that.
Yep.
Slam this in there.
Like in here like
Yeah.
this. Sir.
You got this part down. You got this part down.
Yeah.
That's looking good.
I'm just not pulling it.
Bring it in there.
Sir.
Oh, yes, he's got it.
Got it.
Annalise, what's that lock?
Which one?
We've done a couple. Let's go with the first one.
Sir.
This one right here, are we talking about off two?
Sir.
Where I'm doing this? Okay, this little trap right here.
Yeah.
We call this trap number one, or a direct trap is what we call it. Hopefully you're meaning this one right now.
Yep.
Let's give her 8 seconds to respond to that. Okay, so how do we get into that? How I would teach that to start off is like off a number 2 strike.
2.
I got my basic block up, I learned to grab and put it against my body. I take the puño and I make him react to it. If I come out this way, 9 times out of 10 he'll grab this way. If I come down here like this, like a number 12, he'll grab on the outside of my wrist. So I want to elicit the response of where he grabs the inside of my wrist. Then from there, I take his stick and my puño goes over the outside of his arm. Not in here. There's another one that isn't here, but it's not done like this. It's here for this one. And then from there you do a little press, take out the center, and then if I want from here, I can clear this all out by grabbing the weapon hand, click, start again for now. 2.
2.
Slow. So I might go, here's a 1. Now he's shooting back his 2. And I take that up, and I'm offering the bait there. Bring my elbow back, take his here. Put this over. So that'd be the basic way I'd start to teach that. 4 moves. 1, secure. 2, bait. 3, place. 4, hook. And that's how I look at that one. That's how I think of that one. You go for it.
Sir. Please.
Show her Big Steve can do it.
Bait.
Bait.
Hook.
Hook. That was 3.
Yeah, I'm missing one.
Okay, let's go. Shoot me a 1. Shoot me a 1. Up. So,
Place
secure.
Or secure.
Secure.
Secure then place.
That is secure.
Secure.
That's secure.
Bait.
That's the bait. This is the place.
Oh, place.
Yeah.
Right.
Place.
And then hook.
And hook. So again, if I give it a 2. And hook. Now this is a trap. Not to be confused with a submission or a lock or anything else. A trap is a point in time that you can see and tell and experience that someone has the upper hand.
Sorry.
And if you want to think about this, a lot of times I'll get questions about, can he let go here?
Yes.
Yes, he can. If he lets go, I can track his arm. If he lets go, I can give him a hit up across the face right away. I don't know, I've never met anyone yet, okay? It's not necessarily a challenge, but I have been challenged. But I've never met anyone yet who can, with this arm, stop this right hook from coming in.
Yeah.
Once I inject this.
Yeah.
See? Why? Tell them why. You felt it.
Because I'm on the defensive because you just triggered this whole thing right here. Yeah,
Right.
I'm not thinking about attacking you, I'm thinking about defending me.
And even then, you've gone from attack to defense, but it's too late by the time you react.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
I just stimulated him.
Yes.
I stimulated by giving him a little pain in his wrist there.
Yeah.
So when I put all those pieces of the puzzle together, that, you know, you don't see all the pieces right now. You see 4 steps to learn the basic.
Yeah.
That's the understanding. But there's pieces in here that are half beats, little bit of light love taps here and there that take over the mind right away, which allows me then, if he wants to withdraw, I can continue to hit him and trap his arm.
Sir?
What do we got?
Yes, that's the wall.
Yes, oh good. And Dan is there. Look at that, Dan, and I thank you. Well, so we thank you for joining us tonight. This is awesome. We still got 10 minutes. Should we head off into a form?
Yes, sir.
Okie dokie. Which form are we going to work on tonight?
Good question.
We got 4 stick forms in the CMATS modern Arnis, and we got 8 empty hand forms. And sometimes people might ask me, which are, if you're out there, if we have a number 5 form. Yes, there is number 5, but we don't necessarily call it a number 5 and stuff of that nature. But anyways,
Sir.
we do put them together sometimes, depending on the black belt exam, etc.
Sir. For some reason, I'm thinking stick form 2 right now.
Stick form 2. Okay, I like this. Short or long version?
Both.
Let's do it. Short and long version, stick form 2, coming to you live from Victoria, BC. Big Steve. Snap. Go.
Nice. Stick form 2.
Stick form.
Short version. Actually, clear.
Short? Okay.
Short version. We'll do short first.
Pause. Now, already. This is great.
I hope so.
This is good. This move right here, a lot of people ask, what is it for? And here's how I respond to them, in case I ever do some seminars around Canada again and stuff like that, and get back into that wheelhouse. I tell them, keep practicing, wait till I do a seminar. And when I do seminars, I'll be doing moves where all of a sudden I'll stop. And I'll say, does this look familiar? And I'll plant seeds in people's heads. Because if I tell you what that move is for all the time, it's never yours. And I want it to become yours. So I will help guide you in order to find it. But on this move here, I don't give away right away to anybody. But if you come to seminars and stuff like that, which people have, I'm sure they can tell you an idea they've seen or experienced with it.
Sir.
So I love this move. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the first move.
Yeah, sure is. See if I can-
Short form.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got this. There you go.
I had to think about it for way too long.
Good, good. All right. Yeah, that's happening.
Yep, parts are.
Oh, hey, I missed one. You dodged. You dodged.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Long form, sir?
One second. Okay, yeah, long form.
Sir. Stick form 2. Long form.
Good. That move we call that you see there is called splitting. We call that splitting. Good. Or I call it splitting because of my instructor that I was learning from for a long period of time there, Grandmaster Jeffrey Delaney. He referred to that as splitting. So I've taken that on and refer to that as splitting.
Sir.
You know what? Let's go back to stick form 1 for a second.
Sir?
And let's see if we can build an idea. We got a couple minutes. Let's build an idea on stick form 1 if it were a 2-person form.
No.
What would I be doing on mine?
getting beat up. I don't know.
Taking you out and you attack me from all different angles.
Exactly.
Or just forward angles.
Yeah, just one angle, yeah.
So let's do the courtesy. Okay, the courtesy.
Mm-hmm.
And the first move for you is to step forward.
Yes, sir.
So go ahead. Boom, you're safe. Now what could that be, right? That could be the idea of maybe I tried striking him number 2, and you come up here, the hand checks my hand. Close?
On here?
No, that way here. The hand checks here, and this hits across my belly. Boom.
Sir.
This is like an uncrossing of the arms, a cruzada movement.
Sir.
Right? So 1, I might go boom, and just give me a little tap. Yeah, boom. Show that, right? And then 2, you got to go back the other way, right? Okay, now you wouldn't want to cut your own arm. It's like,
Sir.
yeah, you don't want to do that. But that's close. That's the
Yep.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you give me a 2, right? So I'm coming across with safe first, right? Boom. Going for the elbow, going for the ribs, coming safe. Then I got to come back, right? So I might bring this down, come across here.
Sir.
Or, sorry, better yet, I might keep it up high and come across here. Now my arms are crossed. And then from there, rise up, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, here we go. We got this.
Yes, sir.
Number 2 coming in. 1. Good. Now maybe I come back here. Maybe I come at 1 again. Here. Boom. There you go. Now your arms are crossed, right? And then from there, push me back.
Yes, sir.
Big guy, bully. Get him, Mitch! Hit him behind you, right? 4.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, right? 4.
I was trying to figure what you were talking about.
Either that or I gotta run way over here.
Yeah.
Okay. And on this side, yeah! Good, okay. Now I'm back up here. Yeah!
Where's Mitch?
Oh,
Here and
here,
then forward.
and then I'm coming in. Coming up. Good. And I'm like, yeah! Whoa, what? We'll get back from that. Back from that, and we'll get the figure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll definitely have fun with that. I think we should train that a bit.
I think we should.
Okay, next week, remind us. We should do something like this.
We should bring in Mitch.
Let's have fun. Yeah, I don't know, Mitch. I don't know. I don't even know Mitch. I don't think.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say this. Did a Mitch.
Good old
Angry yet?
Mitch. Yeah, it's my alias.
Nice.
I'm Mitch. Let's grab our sticks, Big Steve.
Sure.
Let's grab our sticks. It's been great having fun with you tonight. And
Sure.
thank you for letting us share live on YouTube here in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Wherever you watch us from around the world, we appreciate the views. We appreciate the likes, the thumbs up, the subscribes. Anything else? And if you ever want to donate to the studio, there's a way to do that in the message box below this video.
Yeah. Think you got it all.
Got it all?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just as we're leaving, we got Jenny D coming in.
Nice.
Evening, gents. Good evening, Jenny D. Thank you for joining us.
The peanut gallery is
We're
late
done
tonight.
now. Yeah. Oh! Did you catch that? No, shh! Don't say that. He just said peanut gallery's coming in late tonight.
I feel like I've earned that one after some of the
Comments.
comments that have been slung around here of late.
Yeah, we like all different types of comments, though. Well, we never shed a tear yet. That's all good. You
Not
know,
here,
We
no.
haven't been offended.
I mean,
yet.
driving home maybe, but
Yeah. Anyways, thank you for joining us tonight. Full macadamian.
What?
Full on macadamian.
I'm thinking like macadamia nuts. I got no idea.
Well, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if this is advertising or not, but we got macadamia. Macadamia. Like, what's that? What's this lady saying? Oh, you know, that's the thing about texting that I love.
Oh, I get it. Peanut gallery, full on macadamian. Yeah.
Oh,
I
see,
got it.
there you
Response to
go.
peanut
See, you
gallery.
guys are
Yeah.
more in sync than
It took me a while, but I got it. Longer than I should have.
Response to peanut gallery. Anyways, thank you for joining us. Nothing new coming down the pipeline. We're just finishing off February. And scary, yeah, how you two think. Yeah, no, trust me.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was comparing some other notes I think with her earlier today.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, yeah, Steven thought this, and you think this. And it's just like, I have to battle both of you.
I just like how in that thought process you're like, I'm not the wrong one. You're like both of you, both of you
both
are
of
wrong.
you. It's both of you. You gotta keep
That's awesome.
gotta keep the triangle pointed in the right direction.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Nice.
It's not like this, Steve. It's not
Yeah,
like this.
yeah. Should be. No.
Anyways, Always fun. Gonna drive home in some snow.
Yeah.
Icy roads.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit wet on the west coast as it starts to freeze.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll hopefully see you guys next week, 6:45 Wednesday, when we start. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you to everyone at home for watching,
Indeed, thank you.
keeping us company. We got up to 17.5 degrees.
Nice.
You can do some stick twirly flippy bits, and I'll go do the techie bits.
Absolutely.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Beat up this guy.
James says bye. What you got? Oh, I thought you were saying something.
Oh, I was beating up on Igor for a bit there, and I was like, you know what? You already choked him. He doesn't need it.
Wonder what we're gonna call tonight's video. Wait, I haven't logged off yet. 1 second. Before we start creating titles. Good night, everyone.
Good night.